Our vision for a smarter, better world
A smarter, better world.
is where a student can have a one-to-one learning experience.
To confront the complexities of their lives,
To fund the needs of businesses.
that create the jobs that drive economic growth.
and make smarter, better choices that benefit themselves, their families, and their communities. I love being at the McGraw-Hill companies because we're operating from a base of very strong brands that we can use to innovate, to lead the change that the whole economy is going to be a part of.
Globalization is here to stay and can be a huge force for good. Globalization drives free flow of information and ideas, talent and capital, all of which make a powerful recipe for a better world.
As we partner up with companies in those countries and we provide services to customers in those countries, we're trying to help as much as anything else to help people to realize transparency is your friend.
When I was growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, we spent a lot of time worried about how we compared to Charlotte, North Carolina. A student today growing up in the same schools that I grew up in had better be more concerned about Chennai, India and Guangzhou, China than about Charlotte, North Carolina.
Within, I would say, 2 or 3 years, China will be a bigger importer of oil than the United States. They're turning the pipelines around, they're turning the ships around as we speak, and they're sailing east to China.
With technology being able to connect people from all over the world, the speed of an idea to actually having it be realized has shrunk tremendously.
The digital revolution, if you will, has just created information-intensive environment for lots of users.
It's like Gutenberg when he created the printing press and printed the page. You know, we are defining those standards.
95% of the trade information we capture is being collected digitally through platforms that traders can directly interact with, so that when they do have a conversation with somebody from Platts, it's a positive experience.
That one-to-one student-teacher ratio can be realized with digital.
When every student is working on a computer to do that math homework, before that student gets back to school the next day, we can tell the teacher what time they did the homework, how long it took them to do, where they slowed down. When they got it wrong, why did they get it wrong, and what does that imply about their basic understanding? And most importantly, how should the teacher reorganize her day tomorrow morning to serve all of the students?
We have to be thinking about how we offer people information services in the palm of their hand, and it needs to look good, it needs to feel good, and it needs to work when you try and use it.
Digital in education, that is the core of a green business.
Sustainability is entering into almost every business conversation that I have.
We have moved our offices to a new 210,000 square foot green building featuring innovative modes of energy and water saving.
We simply can't be out there running businesses that are profitable and ignoring all of the things that are going on around us. Last year, when I was part of a team that won an award for a charity that we've been running to raise money for children at UNICEF, and that has had more impact on our brand in the local market than any marketing campaign we could imagine doing.
We're a partner to the classroom teacher, we're a partner to the school district in the business of educating the child.
We are much more than a company. We are an institution that plays a vital role in making markets function better and promoting growth and prosperity.
I think the end product is always going to be a better product when you have that diversity of opinion and experiences in those markets.
You know, when you're onto something, it just feels right. We've had those moments all the time over the last few years, and it's really, really exciting.